If you are a HVAC sales expert, hands-on sales is very essential tool for you. Hi, my name is Praful Varma, and I am inviting you yet another video of Moksh Lifestyle Hub. In this video, we will crack the code like why HVAC sales is essential tool for you when you wanted to have a winning customer for a life. Now I'll take you to my screen share and we'll discuss in detail. We'll get into the deep dive and understand like why it is so crucial and important for you to have a HVAC sales hands-on tools. So as you are able to see my screen, now in a first step, we will discuss about concept. Like these are the four concepts we have to discuss. Like why customer-centric approach is important for you. Understanding pain point of the customer, problem solving and collaboration, and value-based selling. Now we will discuss about why customer-centric approach is required. What is the outcome and goal of the customer? See, when I say like what is the outcome and goal of the customer, first of all, you have to get into the shoe of the customer. You have to understand that like what is the goal he wanted to achieve, whether he wanted to have a economical product, whether he wanted to have a product which should give a comfort cooling, whether he is looking something else, that you need to understand, and that is possible with the customer centric approach. When we talk about understanding the pain point, this is also almost related to the customer centric approach. When we identify understanding the challenges what your customer is facing, when you get into the customer shoe, when you will know like what is the goal your customer is looking, what is the outcome he is expecting from the equipment which you will be probably supplying in terms of product and service, then you have to identify the what is the actual problem, actual challenge your customer is facing. And when you will understand this, then it becomes a very easy for you to solving their problem and getting it collaborated with the customer. Problem solving and collaboration. When we talk about problem solving and collaboration, you have to suggest to your customer is the equipment, the technology which you are providing to your customer, it should be aligned with the customer goal. It is not mean that you should be suggesting something else, the product which is you wish to project promote or push. You have to understand your customer requirement, you have to understand your customer final goal, ultimate goal, and based on that, based on the specific requirement, you have to suggest him a product and a solution for that particular project. Then you have to always do a value based selling, long term cost saving. See, today a lot of smart ACs are available, lot of smart equipments are available in the market. So you have to see like what are the latest equipment which you are promoting, and you have to project it to your customer. Like if you are going to purchase this kind of solution, this kind of product, then this will be a long term cost saving equipment you'll be buying. And when you will see the overall costing of your project, you will find that it is more cost effective than any other product or project which you will be dealing with. So when we are talking about concept, you have to keep these four particular aspect in the mind. First one is customer centric approach. Second one is understanding the pain point of your customer. Problem solving collaboration you have to do, where you can able to uh, give a technological support, and value based selling you have to do. So with this concept, if you are going to follow with your client, you are going to win your customer for a lifelong. Now to do this, I will fold this note. I will to do this. You have to follow my 6 step process, which is a proven process and proven method. So in step one, you have to, as I told you, like you have to understand the need and pain area of your customer. So understanding the client desired outcome, as I told you, like always you have to keep in the center like what is the customer goal, what is that he wanted to achieve, what is that he's looking from the project or product which he'll be acquiring, which he'll be buying, and where you'll be helping them to assist. And for that you have to keep doing a probing. You have to keep asking your customer like how you can able to give him a best possible support. So for that you have to first of all understand like as I told you in a concept, like you have to understand what is that exactly he wanted it. And that is possible with the active listening. When you listen to him carefully, because today the situation is most of the professional and consultants and experts, they don't listen to the customer, they don't understand the customer pain point, and they keep suggesting the product, they keep suggesting the solution, and then finally what happened, customer doesn't get connected with you, customer doesn't get resonated with you, and then you will have a more chances to losing the project, losing the job. So if you are a professional, if you are experts, then you have to work on basics. And basics is nothing but you have to listen to him actively, and you have to ask question. You have to ask technical questions which will help you to understand the actual pain area, actual pain point. Then you have to understand that like what is the specific concern he has got, what is the specific solution he is looking, and then you have to identify that, and based on that you have to take the next step. So first step, you have to understand the need, you have to understand the pain area, you have to understand what is the challenges your client and customer is facing, and that is possible with the active listening and asking the right question. It is not like you should be asking any kind of question, you have to ask a right question, and then accordingly you have to make a note and understand like what is exactly your client is looking for. Then step 2, you have to evaluate and analyze the entire thing, like assessing client space. Say about you are going to have a area where your customer is asking to have a comfort heating or cooling product. So either of the application, you have to get into the place area, and you have to start analyzing, you have to start assessing like what is the application it is required, whether any existing any any existing HVAC system is there, or what is the particular need your customer is requiring. And when I say assessing the client space, you have to take the measurement of the area. You have to understand like what is the application, whether it is a residential application, or whether it is a technical application, whether it is a laboratory or whether it is a restaurant. And accordingly you have to take the measurement of the glass area, your entire equipment, like what is the kind of heat which is getting generated inside the room. And there is a heat load calculation chart which you have to take it, and you have to start working on that, and you have to arrive on the total requirement of that particular area. So first of all, as I told you in step 1, you have to actively listen to your customer, you have to ask technical question, then you have to assess the area, you have to understand whether existing system is there or not, then what is the requirement your customer has got, and based on that you have to analyze, understand, and then you have to evaluate the entire thing, and then you have to prepare your then you have to do your entire working. And after doing that, in third step, you have to customize a recommendation, like personalized solution. See, you cannot propose each and every product to your customer saying that this particular product will fit into you and all that. So you have to understand like whether customer is looking for a only a cooling solution, or whether he wanting to have a product which will be pocket friendly, like you are giving a economical where he can save more electricity, where he can have a optimal cost effective solution. And these are the things which you have to work out, and then you have to customize the recommendation to your client. And in fourth step, you have to be very careful, and you have to ensure that you should be doing a consulting selling. When you will be doing a consultative selling, like what is the energy efficiency benefit your equipment is going to provide to the customer, what is the improved comfort level you can give. There are a lot of applications which is available, like the same equipment, you can do it in a little technical way, and you can give him a more outcome from the same equipment. Then whether your equipment has got like health factor, like today most of the companies are offering health conscious equipments, health conscious solution, which will be more beneficial for the customer. So when you do a consultative selling, you can suggest such kind of applications, such kind of products to your customer. In fifth step, you have to be get into the collaboration mode. When we talk about mode, you have to propose the project, or you have to propose the solution which will be best fit solution for your client. You should not be looking from one angle, like you will be promoting a product and you will be just selling and getting away from the client. In that case, you will not win that customer for a lifelong. So when I talk about a collaboration mode, you have to provide a solution which will be best fit solution for him. You have to suggest him a smart HV solution. You have to give a air quality improvement, as I told you, in a collective selling, because collective selling and collaboration is almost it is the thin line difference between these two steps. But what happens, like today, in a fast running pace, people are only keep on suggesting a product and selling the product. So you have to take a little different approach, and that's how you will put yourself as compared to the crowd. You can keep away from the crowd. So how you can keep away from yourself, how you can keep yourself away from the crowd is when you'll do a consultative selling, when you'll do a collaboration selling, your customer will get a feeling like you are when you are buying a product for yourself, you have to give a same kind of approach. You have to give a same kind of solution to your customer. And when you will give this kind of solution and approach to your customer, you will win your customer for a lifelong. Then in the last and final step, you have to do a post-sale engagement, because most of the cases what will happen when you will close your sale, when you will get your payment done, then what will happen, normally people leave and they come out and then they leave the project on a God mercy. So it should not be like that. You should be coordinating with the proper installation, providing online support, ongoing support. Like what happens, like many cases, customer may be having some clarification, having some doubt during ongoing project. So you have to pitch in, you have to help him out, and you have to do a customer satisfaction survey. See, when you do a customer satisfaction survey, uh, then what will happen, like you will get to know about the solution which you have provided to your customer, whether he is happy with that particular service or support or not. Or that will help you to winning your customer for a lifelong. That will help you to getting a next level customer, like a reference customer, you can get it from him. So when I have to conclude this, you have to do a trusted as advisor job. Like when you'll be working and when you'll be following these steps, you become a close to your customer. He start loving you, and you'll be seen like one of the expert who is a problem solver, and it will help you to win the customer for you for a life. So I hope with this note, I could able to explain you like what are the concept as far as HVAC sales technique concerned, what are the concept and what are the 6 steps you have to follow, and how you are going to win your customer for a life. And if you resonate with this, if you wanted me to help you out with my one-to-one consultancy, then you can note down, and I leave this uh, link in the description, so you can click and you can fix a one-to-one meeting with me, where I can see you live, and then we can discuss understanding your requirement, and based on that I can able to give you one-to-one solution to you, which will help you to enhance your skill, which will help you to if you are a working professional in HVAC industry, then that will help you to upscale your career in your organization. And if you are a business, if you are running a consultancy business, and if you are a business HVAC business, and if you wanted to enhance your sales team skill, there also I can able to pitch in, and I can able to help you out. So if you need my consultancy, then click the link below, and I will see the available slot and fix a meeting with me. So with this note, I am closing this video, and see you in my next video, where I'll come up with a new topic and explain you like how it can benefit you in your day-to-day life. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching this video. God bless you.